What's the plot? Episode 2, are you recording?
Mm-hmm.
Scene 1, take 1.
Hello, welcome to Lost the Plot episode 2. You may have seen last time that we made Jumanji 2, The Roots of All Evil.
I'm sorry about that.
We've gotten over it. Well, some of us have.
We're putting it all behind us. We're moving on to bigger and better things. Onwards and upwards.
I mean, you're...
All those cliches. It's not a new deck of cards, it's the same deck of cards, but we're going to shuffle them back up, and we're going to draw a whole new movie.
Exactly.
And I don't have to worry about any of that this week.
No, I'm going on it, but I'm ready. I'm raring.
Are you?
I'm on this.
He's raring to go.
This is going to happen. It's really going to happen. This is going to be the Lawrence of Arabia for us. It's going to make us that big award.
Alright, let's hope we get Peter O'Toole in that actor thing, and then we're really on for a good one.
Golden.
Peter O'Toole's still alive?
I actually don't know. I would be surprised.
Do you have your phone? You want to Google
I
that?
do have my phone in it.
A few moments later.
Yes.
He's still going.
No.
No, dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
He's dead.
When?
He's dead by like... Oh, well, 3 years. 3 years.
Are you ready?
I'm ready for this.
You're ready for
Are
this?
you ready for this?
Yeah. Just
Y'all ready for this?
Da-da-da.
You wanna
I
go for it?
I'll shuffle them just in case people are thinking that maybe this isn't as random as we're claiming it to be.
We're clearly on the setup here.
Jumanji genuinely threw a real spanner
That
in the
was,
works.
as you could have seen from the many reviews.
What genre have we got?
This genre, we'll see. We've got.
What are you dealing with?
Oh man! Oh, nice callback. We've got a Liam Neeson movie. We are making a Liam Neeson movie.
But Forrest is out of the deck now, so it's not going to send Forrest this week.
It's annoying, but I'll try my best to work out if we've got like Gibraltar or something like that.
I just want to be very clear
brilliant.
that by Liam Neeson movie, we don't mean a movie starring Liam Neeson.
No, it doesn't need to be starring him.
We mean something along the lines of Liam Neeson's latest line of work,
just
with his Taken
kidnap
series,
films.
the things where people get kidnapped. The films where he runs a lot.
Yeah.
So
he runs and tells people threatens people a lot over the
phones. He's very skilled. It's like Bourne if he was the everyman and a bit of a fucking psychopath.
It's the Die Hard for Bourne films. For a minute. That doesn't work. It feels like a more violent version of National Treasure. So he has to go to this place over
Way
here
more
to go. Wait.
National Treasure.
Because he has to go over to this place to go and kill these guys who will give him this information which will lead him over here. It's like Nicolas Cage just like following the clues in the on the back of the Declaration of Independence.
Apart from the clues are bruises on his knuckles.
But rather than having to put lemon juice on like the back of a piece of paper so he can see this map, he's squeezing lemon juice into their eyes to make them talk.
I haven't watched most of the Taken films, so I've got to be honest. I just wrote this card because I've seen trailers for a lot of them and they all look the same. What's that? There's a few others
There are.
where they all come up and the posters for all of them look the same. They could all be the same
do.
film as far as I'm concerned. They don't all star Liam Neeson, some of them star Jason Statham.
Yeah.
But
Those kind of films.
Those, yeah.
It's just like the action. It's those kind of action films.
Yeah, it's quite like the modern kind of action films the way
I
they
mean,
are.
if you go back to it, True Lies? No.
No, I'm
True
thinking
Lies
more.
got,
I'm thinking also just more like style-wise. Like they've got that that kind of like lens flare, that look to them. They're all like they've got that shape, that Bourne style shaky hand cams look to them, and they're all that very very similar kind of movie.
Yeah.
Mind
you, there are a lot of people. There are a lot of things going back to like shaky hand cam style and everything like that. More feeling like this camera is with them on their journey, kind of thing. And I think that's the style. Rather than like if you go back in the day, obviously the cameras were bigger and everything, and they just had to sit them on a tripod and let the scene play out in front of it. Whereas these days you've got these more compact ones where you can be like, no, we've got that movement. It gives the audience maybe a little bit more to buy into.
in terms of modern action films, like nothing's quite come close to like watching like The Raid or The Raid 2.
Yeah, you can't.
The whole of like the first Raid film is just like, I remember when we went to the cinemas to go see it. And we all came out of the cinema just like really pumped, and we just really wanted to go break some shit.
Just hit him.
Yeah, we can't fight to save my life. I couldn't fight myself way out of the paper bag, but that made me feel. I'm like, wow, that was so cool. I want to learn how to fight like that.
Yeah.
And then the next one came out, and it was the car scene, which was incredible.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Where they have that camera movement, which you've seen the behind the scenes for, where they get all the way through. But then it's the is it baseball bat guy and hammer girl, or is it the other way around?
Yeah.
They're awesome. Hammer girl and baseball bat guy, isn't it?
Okay.
Like that whole fight, the whole thing between them, and then straight after that, it's like into the kitchen scene after that.
Yeah,
the whole
scene with the little knives.
shuffles.
Oh, that was just like, that sold the entire. Like, I would have gone and paid the amount I paid for that movie to go and see just that little scene that's in the trailer where they're just squaring up and they've both got a knife. I know it happens halfway through the fight, but like on the trailer bit, you just see them in the kitchen and they just like knives out and they just shuffle ever so slightly and then the feet touch and then it cuts. I'm just like, I'm paying for that.
Yeah.
It's just a nice shot.
No, it was cool. Yeah, big fan of the Raid films. Not a big fan of Liam Neeson films. We've been referring to
No,
it.
but like you've just stated without specifically stating it, it's all about these set pieces.
Yeah.
You need these big set pieces in there. You need him catching up with the bad guy. Maybe the bad guy, like 3/4 of the way through. No, not 3/4 of the way through the film, but like first quarter of the film, he catches up with the bad guy. Maybe gets away.
I suppose there are like a lot of similarities too with these kind of films. I suppose they're kind of like a throwback too. Is almost like the Death Wish films, like the Charles Bronson, like Death Wish, and those kind of older films. It's just like a modern take on them, and like that. And I suppose like even going through into the 80s, where you had these recognizable action stars, where it was you go see a Sylvester Stallone, or you go see your Jean-Claude Van Damme, or your Arnold Schwarzeneggers. But now you go see, and it's like, it's a Liam Neeson movie.
Hello, I'm Dr. Alfred Kinsey from Indiana University, and I'm making a study of sex behavior.
The Jason Statham movie. It doesn't. The plot of the movie or anything doesn't. That's not what you're going to see it for. You're going to see it because you like going to see Liam Neeson being a badass. So whichever actor's going to get pulled, the entire thing behind this is you've just got the challenge of making them look like a badass. They've got to be in some kind of situation where they're a one-man army essentially, and they're going to go through the streets. There's some crime that's happened, whether it's that someone's being kidnapped, there's some drug money, there's some kind of crime, some syndicate, and then you're going to go in and you're going to take them down.
These kind of films can like bleed into like everything. There's obviously like the cop one, like told to stay off the case, but they can't just stay away from this case. It keeps something calls to them about this thing, and they can't stop at anything, and nobody can stop them.
Yeah, and you get that point where it's the Batman Joker thing, and it's like, well, who's worse, like, and who's what causes the other, and things like that.
But what's annoying is nobody ever takes that view on it. Rambo may have a little bit because it was
they were trying to take him down.
First Blood, sorry, because he was lamenting Vietnam, but like Rambo 3.
Or the latest Rambo.
It was just like one of them things where
I want them to make that Rambo film that they talked about like for years, where it's supposed to be Rambo versus like not Predator, but like going up against like an alien monster kind of thing. There was a script for that was around for ages that they were actually supposed to be making.
On January 25th, live for nothing or die for something. The first great action movie of the year.
But it never came to fruition, and I'm like, yeah, just do it, because I think with these kind of films, because like I said, it says on the pod, this is a Liam Neeson movie, but we mean like the most vague of terms.
Yeah.
It's this action star. It's this particular person. And it doesn't matter what the film is. They could call it whatever they want, as long as the poster looks recognizably similar and they see that actor's face on it. And they see there's a new one coming soon. They go, oh, I remember the last time I saw Liam Neeson being a badass. I'd like to see him watch him be a badass.
It's like whenever I see a black and white picture of Jason Statham on a white background in a cinema, I'm automatically, they're making a new Transporter.
Yeah, and he's probably not. He's probably one of his many other films. They all just have the same poster.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel we've milked this cow.
Mhm.
I think Liam Neeson movies are now kind of like quite happily satisfied.
Yeah,
Laying back having a cigarette.
We probably just missed the boat in terms of actually making any real money off this. I feel like this kind of thing's died down. But so then it's your challenge is you've got to find the next Liam Neeson. You've got to find like who's the next person that we're really gonna because no one expected Liam Neeson at the time because you knew him from you knew him as Qui-Gon Jinn. Like Schindler's List.
What, do you think you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like
All of a sudden he came out and he was like, whoa, here he is being a badass. And that's what people are really into. So that's really, you've got like a lot in favor on your side for when we get through to the actor card.
I don't need to find the new actor one. I'll be giving them.
Yeah.
So it's all right here because I'm still ready for this because like these kind of action films they always do okay.
Uh-huh.
They always make you money and they always seem to just like draw under the line with the
We don't have to spend the kind of budget we spent on Jumanji.
No. We can do most of this like CGI.
Yep. It's an original property.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still I don't know what's going to come in the wild card. I'm pretty sure most of the others don't.
I say we'll see what happens because this. We never know where this will turn out. I don't know where
this is gonna go.
But I feel we've now found out that maybe the sequel route isn't always the best way to go.
Yeah.
Unless we've got a clear-cut idea and everybody's already on board with it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
I get your point.
Good.
You helped come up with a plot for that. Don't even bring that back. We've got that's enough about genre.
Right? No.
I think
right,
so.
Yeah,
so bear with us the rest of the week as we're going to go through the rest of the cards.
Yeah.
Or if you're watching this and you've got the full episode right now, then just bear with us through this brief freeze frame.